Everyone knows Japan's convenience stores for the onigiri and the instant ramen, but the real magic is in the hot food section. Hi everyone, it's Abby from Pictor, and today I'm going to give you the full rundown on all of the hot snacks that you need to try when you come to Japan. Make sure you check out my website. I have tours and photo shoots. And today I'm here with my husband and fellow food eater, Tape.
Hi.
So let's get started.
I'm hungry.
I am so hungry. So let's start with something simple. We're going to start with fried chicken, aka karaage, or what you might have heard as Famichiki. So Famichiki is a piece of fried chicken from FamilyMart. So it comes in this really cute little bag, and it is very juicy, it is boneless, and it is usually very well seasoned. So this is the Famichiki, this is the red, right?
Famichiki Retto.
Famichiki red, which means it's spicier.
Famichiki Retto.
We also got the normal one, which is somewhere, so you can see. It's not gonna last. It's got a little kick, but nothing that like...
Insane.
Nothing insane, yeah. Oh, good. So when you go to convenience stores here, they're each gonna have like their own brand of fried chicken. So at FamilyMart, you have Famichiki. At Lawson, you have El Chiki, Eru Chiki. And at 7-Eleven, you have Nana Chiki, because Japanese for 7 is Nana. So if you've tried them before, let me know in the comments your favorite. I think I like Eru Chiki the best from Lawson. I think it has like the crispiest outside. And then they have a lot of variety at Lawson all the time of like different flavors. They get more creative, I think, with their chicken.
I like 7-Eleven's Yakitori. They're really good.
So these are great. They are obviously not like the most nutritionally dense food you're ever going to find in the world, but super cheap.
And if you want to eat something healthy and you just want to intake protein, you have salad chicken.
Which is actually in my other conbini video. So I do have one more pro tip. Can you hand me the goods? So to go with it, I'm from the South in the US, so I apologize. I got these maple pancakes. So they're little pancakes with butter and margarine. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this and we're gonna take this and we're gonna go like this.
Wow.
Wow. I don't know why I did this upside down.
Wow.
Wow.
Majikayo.
This is what we like to call in Japan
Debukatsu.
debukatsu. So if you need a good word to describe when you do something very, very unhealthy, but perhaps quite delicious.
It's called debukatsu.
Debukatsu. All right, so here we go. It's actually good.
It's sweet and salty.
Yeah. It's like when Americans do like the chicken and waffles. I didn't invent this. I'm not claiming to invent this. I just saw a lot of different options where people will buy the chicken and they'll put it in different things, such as like an egg salad sandwich with chicken inserted
It's
into
surprisingly
it.
good.
Right? So here you go. Try this. You're welcome. So we also got the karaage. Karaage is like Japanese style fried chicken, so it usually has a little more like soy saucy umami-ness to it. So there's different flavors, and when you go to different places, they'll be kind of different. So Famichiki's karaage has a bit more like oomph to it, whereas sometimes I like Lawson's because they're literally just like glorified chicken nuggets. But it's good.
You can eat it at izakaya too if you like this.
In fact, I recommend that because as good as konbini karaage is, it's not the same as like freshly cooked fried chicken. All right, next up is something that I eat a little more frequently than I eat convenience store fried chicken, which actually I almost never eat even though it's good, is man, such as nikuman or pizzaman or anman. So what is that? They are buns. So I have a bun right here. Actually, I have all 3 buns today showing up for work. And the first one that I'm not going to show you that one first.
これはデザート。
That's the dessert bun. So
これ肉まん。
this is the nikuman, which means meat bun. And you know it's because it comes with the little mustard you can put with it, which I'm also anti-mustard. You can fight me. I know you like your mustard. They'll usually have like the basic one, and then they'll have like a bigger version or a different spice version or whatever. So you can either get the basic, which is usually this much money, or if you get the fancier version, it's usually like 100 yen extra or so. So when you eat a bun, obviously please don't eat the piece of paper on the bottom. I've been known to accidentally do that once or twice. Here we go. Here she is. If you've never had a meat bun like this, I think genuinely anyone that eats meat in bread would like it. Like it's literally like if, I have to say that because people will be in the comments like, I'm vegetarian. That's great. But if you eat meat, this is so good. Really, really good. All right, next we have the more modern version of man. This is not what people were eating historically. And that is pizza man.
Wow.
So 3 guesses what pizza man is. Great for children and great for me. I love pizza man. Does anyone not like pizza man? It's pizza. It's got cheese. It's got tomato sauce. I would recommend this to anyone in the world. Literally, always smacks. Always good. The last man I'm going to show you is a man that you will either quite like or not like at all. And that is anman. In this case, tsubuan. An is red bean. So this looks like I'm holding like, you know, like when you go to mass and they like hold up the thing. If you know, you know. When you eat red bean or an, you either get tsubuan or koshian. So tsubuan is more like has pieces of the red bean in it. It's like a chunkier version, almost like chunky peanut butter. Koshian is smooth. It's like the smooth peanut butter. So it's up for debate. I prefer tsubuan.
I prefer Koshian.
Yeah, and he's wrong. So that's why we got this is tsubuan. So here we go. It's red bean. That's red bean. You can see it's like chunky. So if you like red bean, you'll enjoy this. The bread's a little on the drier side compared to the other two, but this is more of like an authentic red bean and bread. All right, next up is something that I have talked about before, and a lot of you ask me, what is this when you see it? Oden. So may I have the oden, please, sir?
If they watch One Piece, probably they know.
If you watch One Piece, you know what this is. Yes, true. If you don't watch One Piece, please close this video now and go watch One Piece. And then I'll see you in 27 years when you get through all of it. All right.
Or
We'll never see you again. Sorry. I'll be lost to the One Piece gods. I need Hashi, please. You're gonna chug that whole thing. Last time he drank this, some of the comments were like, he looks like he's drinking vegetable oil. And I've never forgotten that. So don't leave the comment again. I saw it. We've seen it. Next. Done. Give me something else funny to laugh at, please. So when you eat oden, I need to give you a good shot of my oden here. When you eat oden, you have choices of different things. So we got the egg. We got
daikon.
Daikon radish is really good. Chikuwa, which is like a fish cake. And then it's itokon, which is konnyaku.
But in a string form.
In a string form, yeah. And then a sausage, basically. When you eat oden, it's been simmered already in like a umami sauce juice. Dashi sauce. So it's already very flavored, but it's still like a very light flavor to it, English. So if you like the light flavor by itself, you can just eat it as is. But a lot of people will also get karashi, which is like a Japanese style mustard, and it has a little more punch to it than when I think like American yellow mustard.
Some people like miso paste.
Ah, yeah. Your grandma uses like a miso paste, which is really good. Aonori, the little green seaweed pieces.
大根が一番うまいね。
The daikon cuts so smooth. Wait, I should have showed that. When you eat a soft daikon with oden, and it just cuts like so easy. Oh, you know it's gonna be good because it's so soft.
Horo horo in Japanese.
Horo horo.
Onomatopoeia.
I want a horo horo daikon radish. So when you see oden in the stores, you know the weather has finally shifted to being colder. That's like the sign, like, oh, fall is here. The egg is a thing you can fight about if you only get one with your family. The quality of the oden at convenience stores, sorry, I keep moving the camera, is a little too good.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I don't think it should be that good. Like, I like to get oden when it's made by, like, you know, like 2 90-year-old, like, people in the middle of nowhere, but this hits the spot almost the same.
My grandma's oden is the best.
Yeah, it's true. His grandma's oden is the best. Sorry, y'all, you can't eat that. Final note about oden is usually it's like you have two options. It's either self-serve or they'll serve it for you and you just tell them what you want. But usually at the convenience store, you just do it by yourself.
Oh, yeah.
So there'll be like a little container like this, and then you'll just grab a container, and then you'll just take tongs and you'll put stuff in the container. And then when you bring it to the register, they'll just ring up obviously what's in it, and then they'll usually put a little lid on it, and then make sure you get mustard. Next is the world's most drippiest item, yakitori. Yakitori is grilled chicken skewers, grilled chicken on a stick. Definitely something if you eat chicken that you should eat when you're in Japan. Makes everyone fairly happy. Lots of restaurants have great yakitori. But you can also get it at the convenience store if you want to eat even more. So when you eat yakitori, they usually have two options of how it's served, and that would be tare, or sauce, or shio, which is literally just salt. So some people like it saucier, some people just want a simple salt. I'm more of a shio person myself. I don't like too much sauce. But the tare is usually like a sweet soy sauce, so it's not like too crazy or anything. So, of course, there's going to be different cuts of chicken as well. This is going to get absolutely everywhere. So you can see this is, what is this, momo?
Chicken thigh. Yeah, momo.
Momo, or chicken thigh. So if you like more like a, what? I'm just going to eat this now.
You gave up.
No, very well.
If you don't know anything about yakitori, you can actually try this first. And if you like it, go to izakaya or go to torikizoku and get lots of yakitori.
Yeah. So yeah, if you try this and you're like, this is it, I love this, go to Torikizoku. It's a chain, yes. And no, they're not paying me to say this, but Torikizoku has like the most insane selection of yakitori as well as a million other things. So like it's a good place to go with friends or even with kids, maybe, as long as you don't go like too late at night. People that are scared of eating Japanese food, because they also have like a fried camembert cheese, like something anyone could eat.
It's like a foreign-friendly izakaya chain.
Yeah.
Specified in yakitori.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a good shoshinsha, beginner-friendly place. All right, please take this. I'm going to show you the sauce one, which there's about an 85% chance I'm going to spill on my pants. So I'm going to put tissues on my pants. All right. What did we get? Oh, you got kawa. So I got to spin this.
And it's, how do you say?
Kawa is really ugly to look at, but kawa is chicken skin. So
people understand this is so good, but it's not like protein that much, right? So,
it's not, yeah.
But it's good.
It's good. And more momo. I'm definitely going to spill this. Ah! Thank God. Thank you, tissues. Thank you, tissues. Yappari ne. Next up would be other objects on sticks. For example, you can get like sausages on sticks. What is it called?
Frankfurter.
Frankfurters. Yeah, I feel like a full-blooded American. Frankfurters and things on sticks, but I got my favorite today only, which is making so much noise coming out of the bag. Sorry for the ASMR. And that is the American dog. And if you don't know, yes, it's literally called an American dog. So when you get American dog, they like to give you this little pack of ketchup and mustard that you can put on it. I think that's a sin. I just like it how it is.
I like the mustard.
I know you do. Can't eat anything without a sauce. You know what this is. I don't really need to explain it. I just took this as an excuse to get one.
But,
So
I mean, I think the quality is better.
if you get a corn dog at an American convenience store, you're going straight to the ER. Direct. Just eat it and get in the car and go. So I really like Family Mart's American dog because they give you a really thick pancake thing around it. This is my recommendation. This is my osusume, if you will. Recommendation. Y'all are learning a lot today, aren't you? Next up is crispy deep fried things. And we have koroke katsu, which looks like Famichiki in this same bag. But koroke is a deep fried croquette. So it's literally a croquette. They just call it koroke. And katsu is some kind of deep fried crispy meat cutlet thing. Kind of like you have katsudon, which is also something I highly recommend eating while you are here. So we got 3 different things. We got, this is, I'm going to put on the screen what this is. Let's open it. It smells good. Oh, hamakatsu. It's good. Here. I know, I didn't get sauce, I guess. They didn't want me to have any. I actually rarely get katsu at the conbini, but I don't know why not, because it's good, and I love katsu. If I want katsu, I always go to Matsunoya and get katsudon, or pork katsu. Next, we have a croquette. You know what a croquette is. And they give you a little sauce. How much noise can I make with this one bag? That's really good. It's like potato and meat, as a croquette should be. That's the best one I've had so far, out of the crispy things.
You only got 2.
I only got 2 so far. 1 out of 2. That's ranked 1. Here's one more thing that I'm going to put on the screen because they all look the same when I'm holding them in my hand. The Lawson croquette is sweeter than the FamilyMart croquette. So I like it, but not as much. I think the FamilyMart one was better. This is my new favorite beverage right now. No, they're not promoting me. Is this Japanese or is this from somewhere else? This is probably from somewhere else, right? Y'all are going to be in the comments like, this stuff will kill you. And you know what? It probably will. All right. In this video, I have one more very important thing I want to point out. And it's in its own section because that's how special it is to me. And that is... This bag is so funny. Why is the bag so big? That is karepan, or curry bread. So curry bread is very near and dear to my heart. You just heard my Honda noise. It's very near and dear to my heart. It's, if you don't know what it is, it's like a crispy, really crispy bread with like a curry, usually like meat kind of mixture inside. I'm a huge fan of Japanese curry, and so putting it inside of a bread is just like... Which is fried, true. Even better.
They don't have much curry.
And everything's on the bottom. Like, this is good. Easy.
Easy as a trial.
Yeah.
I think it's the best for a trial.
Yeah. But unless you love Japanese curry, in which case, go to a panya or whatever. Panya-san. So, I hope this has been educational for you. I'm sure there's going to be people in the comments like, you didn't include this. Well, if I didn't include it, it's obviously not important to me. So,
Or completely forgot.
or we just completely forgot, which has happened. So, but these are my essentials, hot snacks that I think you should enjoy when you go to the convenience store in Japan. Make sure you like and subscribe. Check out our free timeline here where you can plan your whole trip and we answer every question for you, and it costs $0 to check out this timeline. And that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Bye.